Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales keep getting bigger and bigger and longer and longer.
Black Friday and Cyber Monday are around the corner.
Black Friday and Cyber Monday come up on the horizon.
Other holiday traditions, shopping Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales.
You're prepared to get a lot of things.
At first, it was a one-day event, then 2 days, and now seemingly many months long. But where did it come from? How important is it? And what should e-commerce brands do to take advantage of the largest seasonal sales event of the year? You know that Macy's Thanksgiving parade? The one with the Rockettes and Santa and any number of currently culturally relevant inflatables. Well, back in the late 1800s, many stores across the country would sponsor mini parades like that, but probably without SpongeBob. And at the conclusion of the parade, these stores would open their doors and begin the holiday season sales. Due to the calendar at that time of year, this would take place after Thanksgiving, meaning the sales event wouldn't even begin until December. Some business leaders petitioned FDR in 1939 to move Thanksgiving back so businesses could enjoy a longer holiday sales season. And while shoppers were now enjoying holiday sales in November, it would be some years before it was ever called Black Friday. This is where the Army, the Navy, some football, and Philadelphia enter into the story. The Army-Navy football game is played every Saturday following Thanksgiving. This brought in scores of people to Philadelphia throughout the 1950s, 60s, and 70s who were known to cause a bit of a headache for local authorities. And when do they usually come to town? Friday, aka Black Friday, a term the police coined to describe the chaos of suburban shoppers and tourists clogging the streets and stores. This influx of people drove up retail sales, and so the name grew in popularity and was adopted by local businesses. And in the 1980s, the name went national. Cyber Monday has less of a storied origin. The term was first coined by the National Retail Federation in 2005. They noticed that people continued their holiday shopping online when they got to work on Monday. This was because offices had faster internet access versus the options available at home. Naming conventions aside, the act of holiday gift giving, and eventually the practice of holiday sales, can be traced back to the period of late antiquity, somewhere between the 2nd and 8th centuries. During festivals like Saturnalia, it was common to celebrate the return of the sun and Yule by gifting wax candles and figurines. How fun! By the 17th century, America was fully into the holiday gift-giving celebrations. And after a brief period of puritanical laws forbidding the practice, Americans took the habit to another level. Now we were gifting wooden toys, games, and needlework. What a time! Layer in literature like Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, which extolled generosity and gift-giving as a virtue. And then industrialization. The middle class can now afford to buy more and more and expand the holiday shopping behavior. Now, while this consumer history is interesting, what does it mean economically? How much do Black Friday and Cyber Monday impact retail sales? Well, according to a survey by the National Retail Federation, retailers can earn approximately 20% of their annual sales during the Black Friday to Christmas shopping period. Consumer spending accounts for more than 2/3 of the U.S. gross domestic product. And according to Dr. Timothy Nash, director of the McNair Center for the Advancement of Free Enterprise and Entrepreneurship at Northwood University, the holiday sales account for 4% of the United States GDP. It is because of this that Black Friday sales have become a barometer of the confidence Americans have in the economy. In 2023, it is estimated that 230 million people participated in Black Friday sales, earning $9.8 billion in online sales in the U.S. alone. The data is clear. Not only is Black Friday and Cyber Monday extremely important to the U.S. economy, it is extremely important to every retail brand. To be successful, brands need to be prepared. And they need to be prepared to reach consumers everywhere. Online, TikTok, big box retailers, mom and pop shops, and everywhere in between. Perhaps unsurprisingly, the brands that are most prepared to handle the regular demands of meeting consumer expectations are the ones best positioned to manage this massive month-long sales event. Brands must nail the basics to succeed. Then it is a matter of scaling up operationally. Having a robust order management system to plan inventory and track SKUs accurately to discover and meet demand is crucial. Having intelligent order routing so that customer orders are fulfilled from the most efficient located inventory, reducing transit times and parcel zones, or fulfilling from available inventory to meet promised delivery dates. This data further allows brands to be prepared with the proper inventory at the right time in the right locations. Visibility into orders and their status allow for customer service teams to effectively communicate. More savvy brands will have automated communications planned to accommodate these interactions through predetermined triggers. Preemptively building holiday kits can further increase revenue while reducing costs. A kit can be more effective with cart conversion and reduces pick and pack order fees. and parcel rates. If the kit is pre-assembled, this can also reduce potential inventory storage fees. To drive further cart conversions, brands that deploy estimated delivery dates can see a 7% boost in conversion. This removes confusion around when a package will be received by stating the actual date versus a shipping level. For example, ground, 2-day, 3-day, or a range, arrives in 3 business days, 2 business days, or more. And yet, more trust can be earned from your potential Black Friday and Cyber Monday customers by providing shipment protection. This small fee, carried either by the brand or the consumer, provides coverage for damaged, lost, or stolen packages. In fact, 80% of porch piracy victims occurred between Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Shipment protection solves for the convoluted claims process by replacing endless emails, phone calls, unclear processes with a simple branded portal for consumers to submit and review their claims. This provides your customer service team with an easy ticketing system and easier communications with end consumers, dramatically reducing time to resolution and improving your end consumer satisfaction. Having flexibility in your capacity and trusted operational excellence with your fulfillment and commerce enablement partners will allow your brand to flex to meet the required demand. In 2023, Stuart saw a 260% increase in Black Friday order volume and 261% increase in Cyber Monday sales. This was a 6x increase in average daily orders and a 48% increase in average order value on Black Friday alone. Put plainly, more customers were ordering larger amounts, and Stuart, with our comprehensive fulfillment network and commerce enablement technology, was able to deliver them all on time with ease. Black Friday and Cyber Monday may fluctuate each year based on consumers' confidence in our economy and spend levels, but the behavior of holiday shopping is completely ingrained. Brands need to be suitably prepared to manage for this extended spike in demand, and the brands best prepared to meet that demand are the brands that have learned how to do that every single day on every single order. So what should you do if you're running an e-commerce brand in this holiday season? You should invest in the partnerships and systems that will allow you to effectively deliver and delight your customers on a random Friday in July and on Black Friday. A winning team is not assembled just for the finals, but for an entire season. And you need to take the same approach, assemble the right players, and improve each day together. If you are worried about your Black Friday and Cyber Monday preparedness, click the link and a Stuart expert will be happy to help. Happy holidays shopping.